Hey y'all, Lisa T here. How the heck are you? It's a beautiful day out, right? It's clean out. The rain's always cleansing. I'm sitting here watching the birds. I have a lot of birds around my house, so sitting here watching them out the window, and they're flapping against the wind. And they're just kind of sitting there in the midair, flapping against the wind. And my brain went, I know the feeling, little bird. I know what it feels like to, sit in a situation and be going good, flying good, and then all of a sudden the wind hits you and you're just flapping away, but you ain't going nowhere. I know that feeling. So what do we do in that feeling? Okay, that's what we're going to do in that feeling. It's what I do in that feeling, because that's where I'm at right now. I've been flapping away, going good, and then all of a sudden I guess the wind hit me, and my arms is tired. So you step back. You don't continue to full-fledged. You step back to make sure that your full-fledged is in the right direction. So because in my case, the universe and I don't always agree. I have certain things that I need to do certain ways, and that I'm directed to do certain ways by my God. And I don't always want to do it that way. And then when I don't, the universe keeps going, no, back over here. Get back over here. Get back between that mayonnaise and that mustard. And, life life is that wind. Life is that wind that we're flapping away and we're going good, and, we're really not paying much attention to everything going by until that wind hits us. And then you go, oh crap, I missed that. Oh crap, I need to step over here and fix this real quick. So that wind is kind of pretty much a self-check light. However the light in your car is on. What do? You go get your car serviced. So my lights came on. And so I got to get me serviced here. I got to get myself serviced. Things are great. Things are going really great. And as a matter of fact, a friend of mine and I were talking, and she just got out of a narcissistic situation as well. And we were discussing how great things were and how off it feels. And how, when you're so used to chaotic stuff and you pray for peace, trust me, it's not something that I want in my life. It's something that happened to be in my life, and that I had trained my brain to wrap around and just kind of go with the flow with, was chaos. And that's what narcissists and abusers and pretty much people do. They like to bring chaos to you. It's what you do with it when you get it. I didn't know what to do with it, so I ran with it back then. I ran with everybody's chaos. I toted everybody's crap. I try to help everybody, every situation. I can't do that anymore. I try, but I can only do what I'm supposed to do and do what I can. I don't know how to help everybody, and I'm not going to try. I used to be that girl. I used to be that girl that, hey, you got a problem? Come here and let me fix it for you. Although my problems were crazy. I was always told, you're such a good luck charm. Yeah, until I touch my own shit. And I don't know what happens. It's true. And we all look at it like that way. Anyway, my life is actually great, and it's calm, it's peaceful, I'm really in a good spot, and I really don't know what to do with it. I've been so used to chaos that, the past year has not been, I'd say the past 8, 9, 10, past year hasn't been nowhere near as chaotic since I got out of that trailer. When I got out of that trailer and I started leaving the folks that was within that circle, my life started turning remarkably better. So, yeah, people you got around you does matter. And I see a lot. I see a lot of everybody in me. as well. So I do pay a lot of attention to me because I'm the one I'm working on. I ain't working on you. I'm planting seeds with you. I'm not working on you. I'm working on me. Always going to be working on me. I can always be better than I was today. I can always do it better. But I'm grateful that I am who I am and where I am and what I am today. I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm grateful for everything that I know. Everything that I share, everything that I'm going to share. But yeah, life sometimes throws that wind up and you flap, 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 flap. And you ain't going nowhere and you got to stop. You just got to stop and look and take a breath and get yourself back together and continue forward. And that's what I do. So I have to pull off all my socials when I feel that my socials is what's my problem. When things start getting a little negative, I kind of pull back to get myself back centered again, get balanced again. And getting balanced lately has been kind of hard for me. But I'm getting it back in order. You know, when you change a few things about yourself, you got to learn new patterns. And the fun fact about changing is you get to set in place the patterns that you wish you had to start with. You got control over it. So I got control over that. My patterns are great. I'm very, very grateful for the changes I've gotten to make in my life so far. I'm grateful for the universe, my God. Every single day, I know where I could be or where I would have been if I hadn't have decided to grab hold who I really and truly am and actually heal. And best thing ever done for me. Many, many years of crazy crap. And who knew? It took a year for me to figure it all out. Well, it took 3 years, but 2 of them I was kind of busy figuring it out. And then a year to actually implement the changes in my life that I know needed to be implemented. And I'm not done yet. That's the exciting part. I love adventures, honey. And I'm definitely an adventurer for myself. Anyway, we're going to have fun doing it. So, thank you all for worrying about me. That's very kind, and I do feel it. But just understand that I am just like anybody else, except they take me a little more serious than most. But I am having to deal with some things with myself, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. It's not hurting me a bit. So, you guys go find yourselves today. How about that? It's really fun. Well, some of it. The end of it. Process of it. I wanted to quit 5 million times. But God kept showing me what I was about to be, and I couldn't. I wanted it. I want this so bad. I want this version of me. And I continue to want it every morning when I get up. And that's the secret. Continue to want the version of you that you set in place once you start healing. And when you start to heal, see that version. Not saying you're a bad person. It's not admitting that you're any kind of bad in any kind of way, because you're not. You just made decisions that set into a pattern that kind of kept your whole entire life screwed up. And this is in everything. And if it continues to be screwed up, it ain't right. You gotta move it over here. Move it over here. You ever try to get a little duck to walk straight? Anyway, there you go. Not bad, right? Okay, so you guys have a great day. And don't forget to get down and just ask the universe. You'd be surprised. As long as you're keeping it between the mayonnaise and mustard, what the universe will do for you. They blow my mind every day. But you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. Living like T-Ball.